Okay, hi everyone, welcome on this new episode of M17 streams. So today, a bit of a shorter stream. We start a bit later than usual, and we will start KiCad already and get started. So today's goal is to get rid of the PKL library that was used in the past. So Mattis used it, but told us that it's not very much needed, so we will get rid of it just for the sake of having the least amount of dependencies possible, and we will switch to the KiCad standard library. Okay, hi Andy, how are you doing? Okay, so yesterday I already got rid of all the symbols from the PKL. This was the easy step because it's feasible quite easily in a kind of half automated way. And almost all the symbols from the PKL do exist nearly identically in the standard KiCad library, except for the only symbol I had to really modify was this one. It's more bulkier in the standard library, so okay, we will deal with it, but otherwise it's electrically completely the same and it's the same footprint. So yeah, there are no more PKL symbols in the library. What was previously VN here is now replaced by line. I'm not totally satisfied by having a line, but yeah, I think we'll run with it too. It's not a big deal. It's just used between here, here, and here, so it's not as if it was like all over the place. Okay, yeah, so schematic here. So yeah, I don't think I showed it on the last stream, but this is the HMI connector that I used, that I placed for the, so it's the ZIF, zero insertion force connector, on which you have all the lines from the OLED screen. You have VDD on over two conductors, just to have the least impedance possible. A few ground pads, let's say all over the place, just to try to isolate the most noisy signals, so SCK and MOSI, for example, guarding them with ground. And yeah, that's it. So hi Steve, who likes pickles. Okay, so yeah, so today we go on the PCB and remove those pickles then. Yeah, maybe we will actually do this from the schematic view. Oh yeah, makes sense, I guess. We should try to find a pickle sponsor brand for this stream. Anyway, yeah, so you can see that a whole lot of footprints do use the pickle library, those switches, but I do believe that they are very standardized switches. If not, we will add them to the M17 KiCad library and yeah, redraw them there and take it from there. PKL connector for the USB-C, but USB-C I think is also very standardized footprint, so I think we are able to take it from, yeah, just classic connector. And all of those, of course, 0603, we will just take the KiCad library, easier like that. Jumpers, so those we might have to modify them because I do believe that the jumpers on the standard library are different. So it's for yeah, those. So those 3 pads. So you can see that you have 2 pads which are connected by default with a small track, and 2 pads which are not connected. And so basically by default it's this configuration, but you can cut this track and add a solder blob between those if you want to change the it's for the output level, the level shifting for the cat signal. So yes, we have this one for RX and one for TX. Yep, so let's first do the easy job. We will do here. What is the footprint for those? I think it was going to be a capacitor SMD and CP0603, no, C0603, this one. Yep, what happened? Yeah, here, okay. Can I just, oh, maybe I can, yeah, like group by footprint, so I can do this. Yeah, much easier. Okay, PKL 0603 diodes. So where is it gonna be? LED SMD, LED 0603, yeah, like this. Inductor 0805, so it's gonna be in inductor SMD 0805 metric to 2012 metric, yeah. Resistor 603, and this is gonna be in the resistor SMD library, and 0603 right here. Those I'm gonna do that after, because for more specific footprints I want to be able to take a look more closely. So then we have to, I guess, save the schematic and import the changes on the PCB. So we can see that we basically update all the footprints. Yeah, nothing else than just footprint changes. Oh, except for U301 with symbol association change. U301. What one? Which one is it? Let's just check that it's nothing to be worried about. Oh, it's this one? Huh? Okay, well, okay, I don't think it's gonna be, just update it. So it looks like the footprints are a bit bigger. So we will have to deal with it. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but not. Yeah, we will just deal with it. I think it's not that hard. Okay. Let's try to stay aligned with the pads above. So we can just do this. Like so. Maybe we will also retrace this part of the differential pair for the USB. Yeah, like so. We have small clipping here. And we just need to move this one like this. Let's see. Okay, here, yeah, we don't have anything else, so it's okay. Okay, here it's gonna be a bit more dense, many more components, so let's review this more carefully. Otherwise it seems great. Okay. Here, okay. We have to move almost all of them. Yeah. We should still have enough room for everything, but it's not gonna be as good, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we might want to move this group down a bit. Okay, this should be enough, I think. Okay. Okay, so I think we kind of restored all the oh, maybe not. This one's missing. Okay. Otherwise, I think it's good now. It's complaining about this. What is it? Huh. That's strange. I don't really know why it's complaining. Anyway, we will have an ERC run later, so if it's a real issue, we are gonna be aware at some point. Okay, so yeah, those components being a bit larger than the pickle library and having, I think, a wider courtyard. So the courtyard is the purple line you see around it, basically telling you when you have a risk of having physical interference between the components. So rule is those should not clip. If they clip, trouble is coming. Either for the pick and place machine or literally the components are not gonna fit on the board. So I think this courtyard is a bit more, a bit wider than the one from the pickle library. So we can stick them close to one another just like so without having too many risks, I think. Let's run with it anyway. Okay, so I think we are done with this part. Yeah, just lower this tiny bit so that the VI is not as much as close to the pad, and we can do something like this. All right, good. Okay, here we also have some footprints which are clipping, so let's move them out of the way. This is getting pretty tight. We will have to do another pass here in some time anyway, just for the VIAs and all. So let's just ensure that we have no clipping footprints and leave the rest for later. Yeah, here we are gonna have to try to create some sliver for the ground if possible. It would be a bit better, not crucial though. Okay, so let's move. This is group, so we have to enter the group. Okay. What's going on? Come on. Okay. If I move this down like so, I should be able to move those here and here. Just like that. Perfect. And this, okay, these 3 footprints need to move down a bit. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, so let's try to keep those footprints aligned with the buttons. Okay, so like this, and we will try to keep, just so that the layout is homogeneous. So 0.1 millimeter between the 2 courtyards. Like this. Perfect. Okay, so now we just have to make sure that the tracks are correctly routed. Okay, those tracks, oh, maybe it's because we are in the group, it doesn't want to let us select the tracks. Yeah, okay, I think it's it. Okay, so here, same thing. Let's try to do it like that, and like this. How did I? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I got some music ready and forgot to start it. Okay. Let's keep routing. Okay, so yeah, buttons area, it's cleared. Now the LEDs. So for this we will have to pay attention that we have some silk screen to take into account. Oh my god. A silk screen. Oosh. Didn't expect that. Can I group edit? Oh, maybe I can do this. Footprints, if I do footprints. No, please don't tell me. Wait. I'm supposed to be only able to select text. What the hell, KiCad? This is no text. Oh, it's selecting the group and the text of the group. Looks like a bug. Anyway, Yeah, okay, I don't think we have the possibility to modify this in bulk yet, so it's either via the scripting console, which I don't know how to use. I would like to be able to use it. Or we do hand by hand. Like this. And I can't even... No, really, I can't just... I can't bulk edit the labels. I have to... Oh, this is bad. Let me just do a quick search. Okay, so they do have a menu, but it's just not very intuitive. So yeah, KiCad Forum. If you have any hesitation, go have a look there. Very knowledgeable people answer some questions that people had before you had them. So reference designator, layer, FFab. Done. Nice. Okay, I'm glad I did a very quick 30-second search before losing half an hour modifying the labels one by one. Hi Bastien, how are you doing? Oh, you're free Monday 2 p.m. Nice. Yeah, keep me posted about that. So we just had an opportunity, thanks to a guy from our radio club, to visit an FM broadcast station. So I'm gonna bring some students from the university, some professors, and other people, other folks that might generally enjoy visiting an FM broadcast station. So yeah, we are very much looking forward to that. never had the opportunity to visit such a station, so yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. Okay, Kaka definitely does have some strange behaviors. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was okay. Non-linear behavior, let's say. Okay, so this is sorted. Here. So the bias I placed yesterday are now kind of in the way. Okay, this is good. This is too close. Oh yeah, I forgot that the KiCad default library has slightly different sizes for resistors, inductors, capacitors, so which makes it this weird effect that it's not aligned here, though it's aligned here, and it's the same size courtyard. So okay, yeah. I think it's because of the IPC standard for footprint sizes. Not a big deal. Oh, come on. This VAA track is now a bit too close, so let's move it out a bit. of the way. Okay, good. Laptop keyboards. They usually work well until you splash some sticky soda on them. And sometimes it's not even you, the perpetrator. Okay. Yesterday I also modified the reset button, so you can see that this one now has a 3D model, which is gonna make it easier for us when we want to do the enclosure. And basically it's the same 3D model and footprint as we use for the OpenHT. I just realized that you have other references available which use exactly the same footprint size and all. So yeah, it's just this one is a Panasonic something, which is nearly identical. It's the same, the form factor for the switch is almost identical, but the footprint advised is slightly different. But given that it's the same physical size and form factor for the switch, I think it's just gonna be alright. So no modifications needed. Avoids having duplicates and all, so yeah. Okay, here lots of footprints clipping too. Yeah, we still have to plan to put M17 on local repeater, so yeah, still in the pipeline. Oh yeah, we have those ground vias which I think get in the way. Come on. Okay, perfect. Oh, those are too close now. Yeah, so one advantage of switching to these footprints is that it's gonna make it slightly easier for you folks to solder whatever you want to solder on the board. Even though with this revision we hope that you will not have to solder anything by hand anymore to have it working properly. Okay, yeah, and then all this needs to move a tiny bit too, just so that we have the clearance needed between the different footprints. Oh yeah, this area was quite dense too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any changes, so maybe let's just move this to here and it's gonna be good enough, close enough to this one. Okay, yeah, we have to move all of this to the right anyway. A bit more. Okay, this should be good. And then all those vias. Okay, looks good to me. And then here, so this one I want to move it to this side. This footprint is like gigantic. What the hell? I can move this anyway. Okay, this is still all good. And those two. So we might, oh yeah, okay, let's try to move those just a bit closer to the MCU, like this. Okay, let's move this up a bit. And let's also add via here for good measure. Okay, a few more clipping footprints. This is taking a bit more time than I expected it to take, and definitely way more time than it took me to swap just the symbols. So yeah, okay, anyway. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's funny. This. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have to move that one. I thought I could just keep them aligned by moving them by the same amount, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be good. So yeah, anyway, I think we are gonna have some review of the labels at some point anyway, so let's not care too much for now. Just want to give some room here, just to not have those being stuck to one another. Can we add rather via here? Barely, but it fits. And I would, okay, yeah, this one is not correctly placed, and let's add track here, just to be sure to have a good ground connection between those. Okay, now what's left is the power supply part and the cat level shifting and those three. We are gonna have to move around those again. Okay. Okay. Slowly but surely getting there. Oh yeah, this doesn't need any changes basically. Yeah, let's not do any change except this, which should have been done earlier. Yeah, no, I think it's good enough like this. Don't, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be easy. Let's just move this like that. Okay, what's this supposed to be? Oh, feedback voltage divider. Okay, yeah, so it's not critical. So I can do this. Okay. This, okay, I think I won't be able to fix everything if I don't move this, so let's just move this, and this is good enough, and then this is already good. Let's just move this via to be in between those, and like that. I think it's good now. This can move up a bit. And maybe we can also move this in this direction. This... Oh yeah, I can move this up a bit more. Oh, not too much though, I have something else here.
Oh baby, I wanted you to be here inside.
Okay, good. Very good. Oh, why do we have gigantic ground vias here? Let's just spam a few small ones. Call it a day. We need some space. Making a bit more space for those vias. I would like to have some sliver here and also between those vias. So I need to move those two caps just a bit more. Like so. Okay, good here, not yet here. Okay. Move this to be aligned with this. This truck can go down like this. And this via needs, of course, to get out of the way. Okay, I think we are done, aren't we? Maybe just a few minor changes here and there. Otherwise, yes, I think we are done. Oh no. Oh, we haven't fixed this small part. Okay. And this GPIO power it's pull down cap, so I can just move it here. It's alright. This can even move here like this. Remove this via. let's give this ground pad, it's 2 vias, even though it's just a pull down, so it's nothing huge. This should move here. Okay, yeah, I think... Are we done now? I think we are. Anyway, let's keep going. So next up is the switches. Can we find a similar footprint? I hope it's a footprint similar enough, because this is gonna get annoying if it's not, if it's widely different. Oh, basically same size, just footprint which are not rounded. That's a weird choice to have square pads, not rounded pads. Oh, and while I'm at it, I can move this. And I'm also gonna have to... Let's re-edit the text and graphics. Reference designators change to fab. Maybe we can filter all items by fsilk. Okay. And while I'm at it, just move those vias because they definitely will not work there. And let's try not to have vias under silkscreen text. So maybe let's just have one via here. This, like so, and this, like so. Okay. Okay, good. So that one was easy. PKL USB-C, okay. And I expect to be able to find the same one in the KiCad standard library. Connector USB, USB-C, HRO type C31M12. Nice. Is it just the same, like, unrounding the square pads? Let's have a look. Those are squared. Let's import the changes. Yeah. Okay. Meh. Next up, SOT23. Okay, I guess it's gonna be same thing. Packages. SOT33. Oh, TOSOTSND. SOT23. And so we only have Q301 actually. So let's have a look at this here. It's this one, and let's see how it changes. Yeah. Slightly larger footprint. Okay, it's good. Nice. SOT23.6. Oh, so I guess we are gonna have again a slightly larger package. Yeah, we can already see that the pads are a bit wider, a bit longer. No big deal though. It's just so this one we might have to move it slightly. Just not a big deal. Okay. Click, click, click. Can I do this or not? Yeah, not great. Yeah, let's. Oh, though no, I want. And this one is pretty important. This ground pad does need to have vias next to it, just because it's gonna deal with ESD events, which are very fast events. And who says fast events says we want the lowest inductance possible to ground. So basically we want to have multiple ground vias to reduce the impedance to ground. So I think like this I can add, if I can add 2, yeah, great. Yeah, maybe I can also move this up, this, like this. yeah, just so that this VIA does have a bit more breathing space. Zap. Yep, that's the killing zap ESD event. How do I want to route this? It's just messy anyway. Yeah, this, yeah, I think it's good enough like this. Okay. Are we done already? No. No, we have that last one, and this I think it's gonna differ a bit. Oh. Yeah, no, not that one. Jumper. I think we want some of, yeah, maybe this one. I'm interested in seeing the size difference. If it's a bit larger, it's not gonna be, it's gonna be nice, but I'm afraid it might be a bit smaller. I don't know actually. Oh no, it's larger. Which is nice. I just have to give more space around it. That's easy. I hope. Okay, yeah, it's not looking great right now. maybe this one should come from the top. Like this. So this has more breathing space around it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, nice. Ah. Okay, yeah. Come on. Okay. This one needs to move up a bit too. Great. Still have the sliver here, which means that this can move up and this can move up. So this is connected like that, and this one can come from here down here. So it is looking nice. Okay, okay, So we might be done finally with the footprint changes. A bit longer than I would have hoped. Not a big deal. Okay. So schematic. PKL. I don't think we have any PKL footprint left. Great. So preferences, manage symbol libraries, project specific libraries. Oh no, yeah, it's here. Preferences, manage footprint libraries, project specific libraries. Remove them. Okay. Yeah, so next step is keep doing the layouts, which I'm not gonna do today. I guess we might find a few issues we've had due to today's changes. Not a big deal, that's not a finished board yet, so we know that there is still a bit of work to do. What is it looking like right now? I would say it's looking good. Okay, what is this one? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, this one doesn't have a, looks like it doesn't have any 3D model by default, okay. Yep, looking nice. Now we also have the buttons, which I think we didn't have any buttons on the PKL library. I think I posted a picture of that one yesterday, did I? So let's compare, actually. So yeah, we have now the buttons, which are modeled. Otherwise, not that many changes. Yeah, the buttons, that's it. It is taking quite a bit of space, so it looks like there are way more things on the board, but actually no. Yep. Anyway, I can go here. The cache library, I don't think we need it. So I might delete all the caches and all that make use of PKLs, just so that we are completely getting rid of it. Not that PKL is any bad library though, but I don't find it personally that useful. I prefer to go with the standard KiCad library. So we have some cache file here, which I guess also makes use of PKL. Yeah. So we don't need this. Oh, and it looks like it wasn't tracked, so okay. Yep, okay, that's finished. So all those changes for now are kept local. We will push them, but just not quite yet. So we are still figuring a few things before pushing all the changes I still have on my computer. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for following along. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Let's show the board. So this is what we are getting for now. To me, it looks good. Yeah. I hope you liked it. Hope you liked the music. I don't know. So see you around. See you next time. I don't know when this next stream is gonna be. Maybe not this week though. So see you later, 73s, and bye bye.